Hey guys, this is Arabia from ArabiaAskedYou, and I am at the 111th Founders Day for Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Guys, we are at Dr. Roz's annual event. Guys, you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned to see what the Sorors have to say today. And again, happy Founders Day, Sorors. So we're with Dr. Sorority.
Hi!
So tell us about your annual event. What makes you want to keep doing it every year for Founders Day?
Well, this is our 7th year doing it, and I really just thought about some of our targets and how we are supporting Black businesses, and it's really just a free, feel-good party, but we wanted to hold the element of supporting Black dollars, so it's a free event every year. And we always go to a Black-owned establishment because we want to spend our dollars in our community, and we want to let our community know that we appreciate them for being in business for us. And so it's been great. It's been a great partnership with each of the businesses that I've used over the years.
And so how long have you been in service? Like, how long have you been in Aker?
I just celebrated my 20th year.
That's dead.
Yes, I crossed at Fisk University Pi Chapter Fall 1998 with 32 other beautiful, magnificent, dynamic women, and I have been active, financially active, all 20 years. It really was a blessing for me to be a part of this organization. So I really have held the tenets of staying active and doing this.
5 more years till silver. Are you excited?
Oh yes, I'm already looking for silver outfits.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I am.
Let me ask you. I have a little game going on, and it's what would Ethel do? So, with the furlough that we got going on now, what do you think Ethel would do?
I think what Ethel would do now is what she did in 1908. She pulled dynamic women together to solve an issue. So I think she would still have that spirit of helping us solve this issue. So I imagine that we would be protesting down at the White House. I imagine that we would already have a proclamation, and I'm sure it's on the way.
Right.
That we would already have a proclamation about how this is unfair to American citizens, how this is not making America great by marginalizing people who work every single day to keep this country safe. So I imagine that she would still be doing those tenets today.
Well, thank you so much for interviewing with us, Dr. Roz, and we hope you guys can come to the next year's event.
Yes, it's always January 15th.
Yes, thank you. Hi, Sir Nicole. How are you?
I'm just fine. How are you?
I am well. So how long have you been a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha?
It will be 20 years in June of this year.
20 years.
20 years.
And so have you been active all 20 years?
All 20 years.
Wow.
All 20 years.
So what advice do you have to a soror who is struggling to be active for that long of a period of time?
I would say sometimes you have to reevaluate, even if it means stepping back. Even, you can, be active, do what you can. Life has its moments, but always try to stay connected.
So a game that I have going on today, because it is Founders Day, the game is what would Ethel do? And so for the question is, because we have, let's say, matter of fact, you don't have money to pay your dues, your chapter dues, what would Ethel do?
I think Ed would tell you, start this year saving up, and if you can't join this year, save up now and reactivate next year. Everybody, because we have the furlough, and a lot of people can't afford right now. So I would say is that save up now and be ready for next year to activate.
I would say, Ethel would say, we all have priorities in our lives. We all have things that are important to us. With our families, with our jobs, that designer purse that you wanted, for a long time. That we make time and we spend our money on things that are important to us. And you need to prioritize Alpha Kappa Alpha as that entity that should go at the top of the list, because the dividends for being an Alpha Kappa woman and being in the sorority and having the sisters and sorors that support you through your future are very important, and they just give back and pay back in so many ways.
So, Sor Jackie, how long have you been a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated?
Oh, wow. I was initiated at Pi Chapter Fisk University in 1978. So I just recently celebrated my 40th anniversary in November of last year.
Wow.
15 of us online and 10 of us came back to celebrate.
Okay.
It was wonderful.
And so have you been active all 40 years?
Unfortunately, no. But in fact, I am going to different chapters visiting to get reactivated.
Okay, so make sure you come visit Psi Epsilon Omega so we can go ahead and bring you back in, okay?
That sounds like a plan.
But I do have a game for you. So
Okay.
the game is What Would Ethel Do? So,
Oh,
yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So with you sort of not being within the chapter right now, what would Ethel do? If
Ethel
she
will
knew.
reactivate.
Okay.
Ethel will reactivate. Absolutely. She would get involved.
What would Ethel do in this situation?
Okay.
You're working on a project, and your coworker, you're working on a project with your coworker, and your coworker is trying to take all of the credit for the assignment. So what would Ethel do in this situation?
I think that she would consult with some older sorors, some mentors, and ask them about, what they would do, and kind of get some advice from them before just jumping into it. Because I know Soror Ethel, she was very level-headed, and it seemed like she was, just from the documents and things that I've read, like she was very like no nonsense, but also like level-headed, and I think that she would have gotten advice if she didn't know what to do.